There we go. Alright, so today I've got a challenge for you guys. I've managed to pick up a vintage fishing rod and reel. Crazy to think something from the early 80s, when I looked it up, is considered vintage. But everything I see online dubs it a vintage combo. It's a Zebco combo. So I'm gonna actually hit up a spot where I know I can catch some fish, somewhat sizable fish at least, and we're gonna see if we can't get on some bass with this rod and how it holds up to you know, fishing nowadays. You know, everybody's using heavy braid and using high gear ratios and heavy drag, and there's all these components in the fishing reels and rods we use now that didn't really exist, you know, back in the early days of, you know, fishing, and the early boom of the fishing industry. Everybody was using spin casters and bait casters. Or spinning reel was not, I guess from my research, wasn't quite the reel, you know, until later on, you know, it's 60s, 70s, and 50s had some spinning reels. But yeah, the spinning reel was one of the later models of or style of reel to come out. So yeah, we're gonna put this rod to the test, and we'll see how it holds up. I only got maybe about an hour of daylight, if that, to really try and catch something, let alone I gotta rig this guy up. So let me go ahead, get to the fishing spot, rig this rod up, and then we'll do a brief overview of the rod and reel, and see if we can't stick us a slouch. Alright guys, so here she is, Zebco Z58. This thing is rated for I think up to 8-pound mono. I've got 10-pound fluoro on here. That's just what I had at the house available. Not even a full spool. It's about half a spool. I think it's enough to do what we're gonna do today. I've got that rigged up on a wacky rigged worm. This is a Gambler Ace 5-inch on a just an octopus hook. And this rod is actually really short, so I have a feeling this was some type of travel rod. This is like a 4-foot rod. So let's go ahead and get it in and see what we can catch. This is our fishing location, guys. All right, here it goes, first cast. I did have to put a little bit of oil in this reel and grease and stuff. Still a little sticky. And the way it reels is kind of weird. But, oh, there we go. Got one. Oh, he came off. Oh, oh my God. This thing is, oh man, the drag was way too loose. Didn't even get a hook in them. All right, I think that'll do it there. That was a good sized fish right there. It was like about 1.5 pounds, 2-pounder. He came up and destroyed that freaking worm. That was intense. These bass in this pond, though, they love some gamblers. I think I actually have to clean these gears completely. So they do stick sometimes. I gotta kind of fight through it. But I don't want to fight too hard through it because I don't want to strip them out. I was actually at this pond a couple days, this past weekend for a brief fishing intermission, and much like Jurassic Lake, the little bass in here. There we go. I'm on. Freaking scream drag, setting the hook. Probably lost my worm. All right. Gotta go get a new worm. But that's all right. Not quite as big as the last one I had. But there we go. First fish. Little 4-foot rod. This is really fun fishing. I can imagine catching anything bigger than this, how much fun it's gonna be. Surprised that hook didn't come out right in the soft part of his lip. But these little bass in this freaking pond are little chunks, man. I'm gonna get a little picture here real quick. And let's let this guy go. Alright, let's go get a new worm. Alright, first fish. Right on, guys, right on. See if we can get another one. See how big we can get him. That first one would have been fun, man. And it's 10-pound fluoro, so I gotta take it easy here. Yeah, this drag is sensitive. Ultralight 4-foot rod. This would be fun for camping and just keeping in the car when I don't have room for fishing rods. There'll always be room for this in my car. But casts great. Holds the line well. Line spools on and off of it really well. Not a very tall spool, so not a lot of room for error there, at least. The line coming off and going back on. It does have instant anti-reverse. Well, not instant, but it does not have a screw-on handle, if you notice. It's actually screw-in handle. It's not the little friggin' screw that goes in from the other side. So it's very similar to the high-end reels that are out now. Oh, there we go. Another fish. About the same size as the last one. Oh, maybe a little better. Yeah, he's better. Alright, and I didn't lose my worm. Oh, he choked that. Bet you that's that one that blew up on me. Oh, yeah. Alright, right in the back of the mouth. These are fat, man. Look at these fish. Hell yeah. On the friggin'... He's like 1.5 pounds, easy. Not the mouth of a 1.5 pound bass, but the sure enough got the belly. Look at that belly on him. On this little rod. Little wacky rig worm. That's fun. That is fun right there. That is fishing at its best. The reel didn't lock up on me at all that time. So yeah, I'm having to do some really heavy duty cleaning on this thing and get all the old grease out. Because I think that's what's locking the reel up, is the old grease sticking in there. And just corrosion and stuff on the spool shaft. But it casts really well. This is awesome. I mean, for just throwing a wacky rig worm, maybe a little spoon or something, just something easy to fish. Inline spinner, little popper maybe. With the sun down, I may go grab a popper and try that out. Oh, that's a good one. Almost instant. Stay down, guy. Stay down, I don't want to lose you. About the size of the first one. Let's flip them in. Right on, guy. Now they're just choking these freaking hooks. Jeez. right in the back of the throat. Another little guy on the Zebco. This is definitely smaller than the first one, but they love them gambler worms, man. Oh, look at that dance. Oh. Let's cast a little further out this time. Just trying to kind of keep it close. I want to get spooled. I don't have a whole lot of line on here, maybe 30, 40 yards, a 10-pound fluoro. This is what bass fishing was like in the 80s. I mean, I imagine this wasn't... Oh, there goes one. Imagine this wasn't the most expensive. Oh, he's decent. Ah, and he spit the hook. I imagine this wasn't the most expensive setup in the 80s, but I imagine people were using it. This rod is older than I am. I was born in 87. This rod came out in 84. So far that's 4 good bites, 3 solid fish. Is that right? 3 solid fish? Yeah, I think it's 3 solid fish. Landed. But the smaller bass have been going ham in this freaking pond. There you go. I mean, it's sticking. Definitely think it's got something to do with the corrosion on the spool shaft, or some corrosion and like dried up grease on the main gear that's pushing this shaft up and down. Because if I come back and then forward, it's fine. Does have a anti-reverse. Like I said, it's got the reversible switch here, much like on your standard reels. I have a ability to, I don't know what the purpose of, I've never understood what the purpose of being able to reel in backwards, letting line out. I'm gonna send it out there again. Let it fall. I'm really confident in this Berkeley fluoro. 10-pound has done really well for me. There we go. Oh, look at that rod bending. Right on, right on. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, there we go. Oh my God, yeah, they are gorgeous. They are freaking going to town on bait in here. There we go. Well, look at that fish, how fat he is. Oh my, look at this fish, how fat he is. Look at that belly. They are stuffing themselves on bait in here right now. They have just been blown up like jacks. Insane. Did I get my worm back? Oh, no, I didn't get my worm back. Oh, there goes my worm. Oh yeah, I got it back all right. In half. All right, let's go throw that popper on and see if we get anything on the popper. All right, guys, so this is a little popper I'm throwing, a little rebel popper, baby bass color. Let's get it out there though, because I've seen some bass blowing up out there in the middle. Whatever bait's out there. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. It'd be fun reeling in a peacock bass on this thing. What do you think of peacock bass on this little guy? That'd be a challenge. My buddy actually suggested going to catch some baby snook in the spillway or something on it, which I could totally do, and I could do it with this exact popper right here. A little fluke or something. Some finesse. There we go. There we go. Nice blow up. Came up and destroyed it. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh yeah. Oh, that was almost a hook in my hand. That's a good fish right there though. Oh. Wow, tore his lip up. There we go. There we go. Right on. Like a little 1.5, almost 2 pounder. Alright. Off you go, buddy. Right on, guys. Right on. Alright, I think that's gonna be the last fish. For you guys at least. I'm gonna keep fishing. Well guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. If you want to see some more challenges, comment below. Hit that notification bell so you know when my next video is dropping.